What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Hello folks, welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Night, and we're here in Red Dead Redemption 2 again. I'm so psyched. Anyway, excuse me gentlemen. First of all, you have to excuse me if when Arthur is talking I do it, you know, with Sea of Thieves, I adopt a pirate voice. It's just, you know, I try to help these things, but I can't. I've set a waypoint because, you know, we're not going to do... Obviously, I showed you the story on the first Red Dead Redemption video. But the reason for that is because, you know, it was the opening of a new game, and you can't show the opening of a new game without a bunch of cutscenes. It's just what happens in the beginning of a new game. You don't get to do side quests for a while. But now, we're on a stranger mission, and I reckon this one is going to probably take some time. It's the first one. It's actually one that I read about in OXM. And I think the reason that they've done it is because it's pretty much the first... It's the first stranger mission you come across in the natural sort of progression of things. And what it is, I'll try and show you. The thing is, I didn't have the recording running when I picked it up because I just wanted to go and make sure I could do some side quests. So I didn't have the recording running, and but I did get a capture on the Xbox, so I'll see if I can send that over to OneDrive and upload that, but OneDrive doesn't like to play, so we'll see. But anyway, so I met this stranger in a local bar, and he was talking to this fella whose name I can't remember, but I'm sure, you know, I'll remember it at some point. Maybe I can put it on the screen. Maybe it'll be in the little bit of video if I can get that working. But he is basically trying to confirm the identity and history of this guy who claims to be a famed gunfighter. The fastest left-hand draw in the West or something like that. I don't know. Right, so he claims to be a famed gunfighter, but this guy kind of doubts him. So, firstly, can we just... So we're going to pull the horse to a stop a bit here, and can we just take a moment to appreciate just how very, very pretty this game is. I mean, so what you probably don't know actually is that I have I used to run my games on an Xbox nowadays, because last week I got myself, well actually not even a week ago, only about 5 days ago, got myself an Xbox One X. So this, I'm running Red Dead Redemption 2 at pretty much the, you know, the best way you can run Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm just going to check the map because I'm following this red trail here. I'm not even sure if we're going in the right direction. No, we are. We do seem to be. Wow, we went a long way around that. That was weird. Okay, so we're almost there. So basically, oh wait, let me just show you. So I've got to track down people to confirm this supposed gunfighter's identity and history, right? So one of them is all the way over here. And now this map might not look very big, but from just a little bit of exploration I've done, when you're exploring a place like this on horseback, man, it is pretty large, I've got to say. So we're going to interview Billy Midnight, Black Bell, and get rid of that, and Flaco Hernandez. But then also, this is the one we're going to first because it's the closest one. So this is Emmett Granger, I believe. EG just says there. Emmett Granger, there you go. So this is why, you know, should be around here according to the notes on Levin's photograph. So this guy has sent me with a camera and some photographs that he gave me to locate this fella. So this is what we're going to do. So stranger mission today. First one, we're going to see if we can locate Emmett Granger. Now I'm going to follow this road, but I'm pretty sure I could have just, you know, obviously I could have just cut across that field, but obviously, you know, the other thing is I haven't explored much of a map yet because this is the first thing I've done, you know, first side quest. You know, you're right here with me, folks.
Look at this.
That's Emmett Granger, is it? Excuse me, Emmett.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Howdy. You Granger?
That's my name. And my occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were you? Used to be a quick draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Used to be
Jim Boy Calloway, there you
and
go.
there's a long over.
That's a fella.
And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Well, shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Well, don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, young man like you would get it done in half the time.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? As you shoveled this shit, I tell you some story. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
God damn it. These better be some stories.
Oh, yeah. Pick up the fork and get to work.
Press
Get outta
X
here.
when
Stop
near
wasting
manure
my
to
time.
scoop it.
I'm gonna do this for you, but I don't like it.
Jim Boy
So
wanted
here you
nothing
go.
more.
So my first very glamorous
killed men,
mission in Red Dead Redemption 2
women, and
side
children,
quest
too.
mission
Animals.
is
I
shoveling
even killed
shit
rocks.
in the most
And I killed them good.
literal sense.
I shot folks, stabbed folks, skinned
What am I
folks.
supposed to do with this?
I scalped some. Boy, they scream
Oh, wheelbarrow, right.
when you scalp them.
Hey, let me work.
Don't know what's got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them.
Uh-huh. Hilarious.
I bashed folks, butchered folks. I burned folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time,
Hey, I get it, all right? You're mean. What about Calloway?
You have no idea, girlie. Why, a feminine type like you, I'd probably have chopped your head off,
Uh-huh.
stuffed you, and eaten you like a sausage.
Is that right?
No doubt.
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
Hell, that stinks. Whew. Okay, I cleaned up your mess. Go on. Tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Just give me something, anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
They're just words,
Is that
all.
right?
Give me something to say and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful.
Or what?
Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One
Hey,
time,
you know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer. Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this far.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book!
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Calloway said you was full of piss, but he didn't tell me the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick!
Okay. Place the dynamite on the manure store. Okay. We're gonna go with this blazing crap.
Don't do it!
There you go.
No. No. No! You didn't know!
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm gonna enjoy it now.
Is that
Draw.
right?
It's gonna be the last thing you do.
Slowly press RT to fill the meter. Oops. Dead. I didn't last very long. Slowly. Honestly, they don't give you very, very long to check those things out, do they? Okay, let's hope that this checkpoint's after I shoveled all that crap. Bye, Mr. Granger. The item wheel. So, what? Where's the camera? Oh, right, yeah, we need the item wheel, and the camera is in... There it is. Let's loot him first, shall we? See what he's got. A potent health cure. Oh, what's his... Stop moving! Oh my god almighty. Drop Cattleman revolver for Granger's revolver. Maybe not. So, anyway, we need the camera out. Okay, wait. Let's get a better image over here. We got my... Oh no, that's got my shadow in it, so we don't want that. There you go. Mission complete. Elmwood Granger. Goodbye, Mr. Granger. Now, I don't want to drop my revolver because I've just kind of had it all. Oh, what has he got? Let's see. Should we see what he got? Granger's revolver. What sort of revolver is that? You see, I just had my gun there all sort of done up. I kind of like it. So... Nah. I think I'll stick with mine, thank you. What's his liking? Granger's revolver. Granger's revolver does more damage, greater accuracy. Sidearms Granger's revolver. Is that less damage unless... I don't understand really. How am I supposed to sort of compare it to mine? Right, I don't... What? Okay, forget that. Let's just stick with my revolver. Where's my horse? What else is kicking around this guy's farm? Anyway, should we go inside and see what he's got? Let's go inside and see what he's got there. Oh. No? Can't. So apparently he's got nothing interesting at all. Oh, man. Right, rest by the fire, craft and cook. I haven't done this yet. How's this going? How's this gonna go? Craft, cook. Gritty fish, plain stringy meat. Stringy meat. Okay. There we go. So we're cooking plain venison, apparently. Okay. Leave.
Yep. Come on. Here. Yep.
Horse could do with a brush, but I don't have a brush for the horse. No, can't brush the horse. Give it some food. Here you go, horse. Have some of that. Whoop. Alright, I thought there was some sort of thing that I could do. Right, horse needs a clean. Don't know where I get to clean my horse, but there you go.
Yep.
So anyway, now we're going to go back to the camp, or I guess we could go to, I think the next one of these is quite a long way off actually, so yeah, I think it'll probably take me about a week and a half to get there, but let's go see. Why don't we go see? Go talk to Billy Midnight. Whoopsie. Not concentrating on where I'm going. Shots fired. Somewhere. I don't know where, but... Ooh.
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out?
Sure.
My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Am I going
You
to
know
regret
Emerald
this?
Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Emerald Ranch.
Sure.
Alright.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Uh-huh.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool. Always complaining. But does he do something about it?
Nope.
Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal,
Biscuit.
smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one.
No guff. Chip.
Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me.
Oh yeah, what'd you do to him?
Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off.
Oh, okay.
Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away.
All right.
Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband,
Out of the way,
what
gents.
does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any
Well, isn't
longer
that
for my husband
fortuitous?
to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
Strange place. How
The
far
owner's
away
a
is this
mean
strange place?
bastard. Strange, too. The light's in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes.
Okay.
When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it.
Okay.
Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left, especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll
Pause.
collect my belongings and be on my way.
Back home?
I guess. I bet my husband's right where I left him, bottle in hand.
Oop. Is this the ranch? This must be the ranch, right? That we're coming up to. It's gotta be it. Hey, bunny. Hey, bunny. Maybe we'll do a hunting video in the future.
Oh,
What do you want?
we're
You want to
getting
see?
close now.
Should we go on a hunting trip next time? Maybe.
Yeah.
Find the rest of these guys. Something. Two more guys and a lady.
Here we go. This is great.
My pleasure.
This was kind of you, mister.
Uh-huh.
Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
All right. And what was that? A silver emblem
Appreciate
ring.
What a lousy day.
Okay. So let's see now how far away that place is. Ooh, it's quite a trek. Probably quicker to go to this one now. Black Bell. Let's go see this lady. All right.
Look out!
I am looking out. What are you talking about? Shh. Shush now.
Yeah.
Man, this game's pretty. Oh my goodness. Such a beautiful game. This is ridiculous. I mean, I don't have a 4K TV, so, you know, I'm not getting the absolute best of my playthrough, but, you know, you wouldn't get it anyway, because I don't know. Can you even get a 4K capture device at this point? And if you can, do you have to remortgage your house to get one? I don't know, but my capture device will only catch. I need to update it at some point, but at the moment the capture device will only capture 1080p 30 frames per second is the best. I can drop down to 720p 60 frames per second, but if you're watching something you want high, if you're just watching a game you want higher resolution, you know, it's alright to sacrifice frame rate for resolution because you don't need that refresh time if you're watching it. It looks beautiful anyway, but when you're playing it, of course, then maybe, but so yeah, you know, you guys wouldn't get the best out of it, really, much out of it, even if I did have a 4K TV, but, you know, it'll sure look prettier than the old X-Bone that I had before. Now I'm kind of curious as to what this game would look like on that, but, you know. I don't know. I'm not curious enough to hook the damn thing back up, that's for sure. I'm loving this machine, and it's so tiny, it tucks itself away in the corner.
Yeah.
Woo! Woof, woof, woof. Yes, yes, woof, woof, woof. Is that a hog? What is that? Boar? Something. Ooh. Man, this person's a long way off. Ooh. Wow. This sure is an unpleasant place. Swampland.
Will you quit with that damn Mexican garbage? Keep clear, we got a dangerous foreigner here.
A dangerous foreigner? What are you talking about? Idiot. Alright. There's Black Bell. In this cabin, I'm guessing.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Bell? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them either.
Okay.
And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against him, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Bell, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. But come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now.
Way. See. Ah! Oh, damn. Need this thing. Why can't I? Ah. Bye, dude.
Over here, they're rushing us from the side.
Woo! Ta-ta! Chaps! Sorry, horse.
Lady, I can't see you much in need of my help.
Really? She seems like she's a little bit in need of your help, to be honest.
Back to the front. More riders.
Okay.
See there? A Gatling. Woo, that can let you fight. What a goddamn widow. They keep firing like that. One of us is getting hit. Don't rest too long. More coming down the road. We're reaching.
Woo!
Blow 'em to chunks.
Blow them to chunks. Well, do my best.
Be some price on me when all this is done.
Whee! Goodbye, son. Hope you didn't have a family.
It don't matter if it's idiots chasing you.
Well, at a certain price, you don't get idiots. All right, hit that plunger. You want to see 'em fly.
Hit what plunge? What? What? There's another one? Oh, bye, dude. Oh, dear.
Some of your friend on my face.
Oops. No, you're gonna want to stand up. Can't hit him from here. Bye, chappy. Where the hell's this fella? Woo! Nice one, lady. Woo!
Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture, too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Okay, I got it.
Then I guess I'll be on my way.
There. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Yep. Good luck.
Well, there you go. Well, I guess we'll check out some of those others at a later time. I'm going to loot those bodies, but I think we're going to leave it there because I think we've done enough. You know, I could probably check out another one within, you know, a certain amount of time probably that we've got and keep it under an hour, but, you know, let's not make it too long. I definitely couldn't do the two, so we'll be left with one. So we'll leave it there, I think, and we'll pick it up. We'll probably do the other two at a later time, or, you know, we'll do some hunting or whatever it is next time. We'll see. You can follow me on Twitter, as I always say, at @nights_arcade. Come and follow me on there. Everybody that I talk to on there at the moment is playing this game. Now, wait a second. Where's my horse? Right, so, talking about Twitter, right? Sexy Biscuit. I was talking to her the other day and she told me to do this thing, but I haven't been able to get it to work yet. So I think she said, like, press this whistle thing about 6 times in a row. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't really know what I'm missing there, but there you go. Maybe I'm missing something obvious. But we're going to leave it there anyway. As far as this channel goes, you know, do the usual stuff. Like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this game, of the channel, what sort of thing you'd like to see me do next in Red Dead Redemption 2. I think we might even play some more Fallout 76 beta this weekend, but, you know, when you'll get to see that again, I don't really know. Maybe we'll do a bit of an unusual episode. I'm in there with Kazuri-san. Maybe we won't. We'll see, but until next time, whatever and whenever that time is, from Nights Arcade, this is Sleepless Night, saying nighty-night.